I know what you're thinking. $10,000, that's it? What about becoming a millionaire? Buying that Tesla or retiring early? Hold up, future Warren Buffett. Before you start daydreaming about yachts and private islands, let me flip the script. Your first $10,000, as modest as it sounds, will change your life more than your first million ever will. It doesn't just grow your bank account, it changes your brain, your confidence, and your options. Money has never really been about money. It's about the choices it gives you. And 10,000 is the point where those choices finally show up. Before that, every dollar feels like survival math. Standing in the grocery store, you're doing mental gymnastics. If I buy this, I can't afford that. If I fill the gas tank, I'll skip dinner out. That's life with 300 bucks to your name. But when you cross 10,000, you stop treating every purchase like life or death. A $20 lunch no longer feels like gambling your future. That's not just math, it's peace of mind. And peace of mind is power. With 10,000 saved, you finally have an emergency fund. A broken car, a leaking roof, a medical bill, things that used to wreck you, become annoying but manageable. You pay them and move on. No maxed out credit cards, no panic calls, no sleepless nights calculating interest. Life feels lighter because you're not one bad week away from disaster. That cushion makes you untouchable to the chaos of everyday life. It also changes the power dynamic at work. Before savings, you're chained to your paycheck. Your boss could be toxic, your hours brutal, but you have no choice. With 10,000 in the bank, you join the "I don't have to take this" club. That's screw this money. You don't quit recklessly, but you stop tolerating garbage treatment. You gain leverage, and leverage changes everything. Here's where the math kicks in. The first 10,000 is slow. You're learning discipline, cutting costs, building habits. But once you get there and invest, compounding takes over. The next 10,000 comes faster, then faster again. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gaining size and speed. That's the hidden reward. You build the foundation for wealth that builds itself while you sleep. It also transforms how you invest. Before 10,000, investing feels like play money. A few dollars in stocks don't change anything. But with real savings, you buy positions that matter. A 10% return on 100 bucks is pocket change. A 10% return on 10,000 is 1,000. That's real progress. You stop dabbling and start thinking long term, because now the numbers move. And let's talk debt. Most people carry thousands in credit card balances at crushing interest rates. That hole gets deeper every month. But with 10,000 saved, you can wipe it out and still stand tall. That's like giving yourself a guaranteed 20% return, better than any investment out there. It's not just the math that changes, it's the mindset. For the first time, you're moving forward instead of sinking backward. The real miracle is psychological. Financial stress feels like danger to your brain. The constant what if loop. What if the car breaks? What if I get sick? What if rent goes up? Keeps you in fight or flight mode. With 10,000 saved, that background noise quiets. You sleep better, think clearer, and stop treating every purchase like a crisis. Your creativity and energy return because you're no longer surviving, you're planning. And here's the twist. When you finally can afford more, you often want less. When you're broke, you fantasize about buying everything. When you're stable, you start choosing carefully. You don't crave random stuff, you value experiences, quality, and things that last. That's rich person selectivity, and it shows you the difference between spending because you can and spending because it matters. From there, the numbers scale. 20,000, 50,000, six figures. They stop sounding impossible. Why? Because the hardest part is behind you. You've proven you can do it. That first 10,000 is the tutorial level of wealth, the place where you learn to budget, delay gratification, and build systems that work even on bad days. Once you master that, the rest is just repetition with bigger stakes. But the most powerful shift isn't in your wallet, it's in your identity. Before 10,000, you're someone hoping to get ahead. After 10,000, you're someone who builds wealth. Same person, same job maybe, but different mindset. And when you see yourself as someone who has money, you start acting like it. You negotiate differently, plan differently, and view the future through a lens of confidence instead of fear. That identity compounds even faster than the money itself. So no, 10,000 won't buy you a house or fund your retirement, but it will change how you think about money forever. It's proof you can set a financial target, hold the line, and win. And once you've done that, scaling up is arithmetic. The peace, the confidence, the momentum, all of it starts right there. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the raise, the tax refund, or the stars to align. Start now, start small, start messy. Because once you hit that first 10,000, you'll realize it wasn't about the money at all. It was about becoming the kind of person who can build, who can plan, and who can actually follow through. That version of you is worth more than any number in a bank account. The question isn't if you can do it. The question is, when will you start? Thanks for watching InvestingFlix, where smart money learns smarter moves. Subscribe for more insights that grow your wealth.